The Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass has been fully revealed, and this is the best Battle Pass we've had all chapter. It is insane. You need to watch today's video, as well as brand new live event leaks, so let's get straight into it. But first, make sure you guys leave a like if you need V-Bucks, because I bet you can't reach this like goal, but if you do, I'll be giving away so many V-Bucks codes in my next video. So starting off last night, Fortnite posted 2 brand new live event trailers for each team, the Foundation team and the Ice Kings team. Starting off with the Foundations team trailer, this is actually pretty insane. You guys can see the Dark Harvester coming back down through the final rift, picking up the 0-point shard from the Ice King's POI. So you can see us running over to the Dark Domain, which seems to have some sort of huge energy going around it, and we're invisible by the looks of things, all carrying rocket launchers, which is actually pretty cool. You can then see the Visitor, which is a pretty weird cinematic, but then Jones is looking at a screen of the 0-point. It's now being confirmed it is a 0-point, and this is going to be where we start the live event. As you can see a countdown in the back right, this is where we're going to start the live event. And then you're going to see the Visitors actually using a brand new weapon, which kind of looks like one of those ray guns that we had from the last reality alien season all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 7, but this time it's been upgraded and it looks absolutely crazy. And then the next scene, you guys can see the Ice King is actually sat in his throne, and then you can see the Foundation is actually punching down on the Ice King when he's on the ground. So this is going to be absolutely crazy. But then we get onto the Ice King's trailer, which starting off, you guys can see the Dark Harvester and the Ice King as one, which is actually so sick. You can see the Dark Harvester hovering in the air, taking the 0-point once again and coming back through a rift. And then you can see an overlook at the Dark Domain, which looks pretty gnarly. I can't lie, this is really cool. And then you can see the Dark Voyager in a hologram talking to the Ice King, which is going to be what we're going to be spying on, which is actually going to be pretty amazing, I can't lie. And then you can see us with jetpacks hovering over the POI, which is pretty strange. And then the Ice King doing something with some sort of ice ritual, as he has his Infinity Blade in his hand. But as we know, he does crack the island in half with the Infinity Blade, so he must have got really mad. And then see him hovering in the air by the Dark Harvester and the 0-point shard, and then him coming straight up and smacking the Foundation in the face. This is going to be an absolutely insane live event, bro. I am so excited for it. But the Season 3 teasers don't stop there. So before we go any further, today is Community Day, and you guys can see inside of the item shop, we have some of the rarest cosmetics ever. We have the Indigo Kuno skin, which only 2,000 people originally had this skin, and it wasn't in the game for 2,000 days. We then have the brilliant Bomber skin that has never been released, bro. There was a glitch to get it, but it's now in the item shop. And you guys can also get the Dummy Supreme FNCS skin, which was actually a cup exclusive, and all of the other FNCS skins, as well as Typical Gamer. The item shop is absolutely stacked, so if you guys are picking anything up, please do consider popping in my supporter credit code Apple1, as it literally takes 1 second to put in. Last night they literally teased 4 brand new sprites. Sprites are coming back, which is actually pretty cool. We have like this Cube Energy one, which is actually ace. We then have this one with a crown, which is pretty cute, I can't lie. We then have like this pop star looking one. I quite like this one, I'm not gonna lie. And then finally we have the water one. You guys can actually see some logos on the front of them, but we also did get another teaser being another puzzle image, which is showcasing one of the brand new Battle Pass skins being a mech suit sprite. This skin has been in the surveys for years, and it is finally coming out inside of the Season 3 Battle Pass, and it actually does have 3 styles by looking at this image. These 3 styles look really cool, but also a leak style was actually released, being this version being the 7 version. I think this one's probably going to be my favorite one. I think it looks absolutely amazing. You guys can also see a fish stick sprite, some sort of pillow sprite, a duck sprite, a cloud sprite, and then a 7 sprite inside of this one. There are so many sprites next season, bro. So many. I don't exactly know why. But then Fortnite officially posted the Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass lineup, which is insane. So starting off on the left, like we said, we do have a Sprite mech, which is actually holding a brand new shotgun that's going to be coming out next season. And I imagine this is going to be the base style. It looks pretty cool, I can't lie. Below him, though, we do actually have this skin, which is like a summer version of this starter pack skin, which is pretty cool, I can't lie, holding the duck sprite. And then below her, you guys can actually see this sprite that was teased, and then some sort of new 0-point weapon on the floor. with the fish stick sprite as well. Above her though, we actually do have a Dr. Sloan. Yes, she is returning. She's in some sort of, kind of looks like some elite armor, which looks pretty cool. We're not entirely sure how she's got back to the island, but I imagine we'll find out within the live event. It's going to be crazy. I am so excited for that skin. It looks unreal. Next to her, we have this skin. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. This is not Fortnite rated, but then you can see she's holding the SMG that's going to be returning. Next to her, we have this fish duck looking skin. He's kind of cool, I can't lie. He's got this shirt on, holding a brand new pistol that looks like it, which is actually amazing. Next to him, we actually do have the burnt peanut as a sidekick. This is a weird collab, but I'm not gonna lie, this is absolutely amazing. Above that, we have John Wick in pen and ink with his sidekick being the dog. I don't know why we need another John Wick skin, if I'm honest. There is no point of him. Next to him though, we have like this samurai skin. It kind of looks like a skin we already have in the game. I just can't remember the name of it. It's actually pretty cool, I can't lie. Some carbon fiber, some new pistols, and you can kind of see her holding a pickaxe behind her. And then next to that, we have a brand new Cerberus skin, which is actually spelled with a 3 this time, and this skin looks awesome. I really like this, holding a brand new assault rifle that's going to be coming out next season, which looks to be some sort of Dark Voyager assault rifle. So I'm really excited to use this. This battle pass is by far one of the coolest battle passes we've ever got inside of Fortnite. And if you guys do want this for completely free, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button, because when this releases, I'm going to be gifting 5 subscribers every single day of the launch of the new season. It's insane. It comes out in 4 days, so make sure you guys do hit that big red subscribe button. So Fortnite have literally just dropped their very first gameplay trailer of Season 3, and it looks insane. You guys can see starting off, we have the Dr. Sloan skin, which seems to be having some sort of sprite battling, or we're going to be able to pick up all of these different sprites, as well as the sprite mecha skin next to it. And you guys can see the 0 point is fully reforged, but the Dark Domain's no longer there. This kind of spoils the live event, I'm not gonna lie. It turns out we're gonna be getting a whole new tropical biome at the Dark Domain, which seems pretty cool, I can't lie. This is absolutely insane. You then get to see a better look at the mech skins and some sort of like teleportation thing in the background. It looks pretty ace, I can't lie. This trailer is really, really cool, and some of the brand new weapons that are gonna be coming out. This kind of looks like a FAMAS from Call of Duty, if you guys have ever played Call of Duty. This gun looks pretty cool. We then get another look at a brand new POI, which seems to be some sort of hotel, and a gameplay version of the battle pass skins using some sort of ability. This reminds me of Fortnite Super, I can't lie. This is going to be really cool. And then you can see gameplay of the Dark Voyager's assault rifle, which is pretty mega. It looks like the sprites actually have some sort of different abilities, because you can then see the duck using some sort of skating maneuver. It looks pretty ace with the brand new shotgun that's going to be coming out. I'm very excited to use this. It looks very, very good. We're then going to be getting different power-ups, it seems, with the sprites, as we just spoke about, because you guys can see this fire sprite on the back blink may possibly be giving you some sort of explosive rounds or explosive damage or fire bullets. It seems pretty OP, I can't lie. These are going to be really, really insane. You guys can then see another sprite version. There are so many sprites this season. I think it's going to be pretty crazy. Wow, this skin looks to be an influencer skin, not a skin that we all thought was going to be. You can see some more battle pass skin gameplay of Sloan, the mecha suit, and then that summer theme skin, and then some more gameplay version. Bro, this map looks beautiful. It looks really, really nice of summer. And then we have like this 7 kind of area. I don't really know what this is. We're going to have to find out when the season drops, but it is going to be absolutely insane. I'm super, super excited for it. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are as well. It literally drops in 4 days' time. But last night, Fortnite also revealed that we're going to be getting some free live event rewards, being a Dark Voyager pickaxe for attending and a Dark Voyager sidekick for attending with a friend. We are yet to know what the pickaxe looks like, but the sidekick was actually revealed last night with a community puzzle that if you logged into your Epic Games account on the Fortnite.gg/shattered website, you would have been given a code with a fragment of this puzzle, and it didn't really take long to complete. We finished it in literally 1 hour's time. But you guys can see the sidekick is literally a golden cube dog. This looks insane, bro. I think it's absolutely unreal. But this image will actually be a loading screen that you guys can get for completely free as well, but it's kind of foreshadowing stuff in the live event. You guys can see the Dark Harvester is actually shooting at something in the atmosphere that's not the battle bus, because the battle bus is, well, right beside it. So we're going to be seeing the Dark Harvester shoot at something else, which is going to be pretty amazing. I do personally think this is going to be the Singularity, because we do know she is coming back for this live event, which is going going to be pretty insane. But that's not the only free rewards we're getting inside of this event either. With the live event reveal trailer today, this version of the Dark Voyager will be a free reward inside of the event, which you guys can see. Here's the final form of the Dark Voyager, and he looks absolutely insane. I love the way he looks. Plus, we may also be getting a purple version of him as well, as it's currently encrypted, and bro, it is absolutely crazy. I love this. You guys will be able to get this for participating in the live event.